Aryan is a sound engineer in the near future. He spends his working hours surrounded by complex audio waveforms and high-fidelity noise, yet he returns home to a life of complete, agonizing silence. The weight of this isolation has left him fixated on a ghostly memory from 3 years ago, a fragment of sound that has become the center of his world. On July 7, 2028, during a heavy rainstorm at the station, he heard it, a fragile, beautiful female voice singing under the shelter. Because he never saw the girl's face, his entire connection to her is built on a handful of notes. She exists only as an auditory ghost. Driven by a deep human need for connection, Aryan decides to use his professional skills to do the impossible, translating that auditory memory into a tangible presence. He starts by leveraging advanced AI to meticulously reconstruct the voice from his memory. This visualization represents the process of piecing together the fragments, tone, rhythm, and emotion of the unseen singer. This organized data becomes Eva, an artificial entity living inside his monitors and a glowing microphone on his desk. At first, she is a digital assistant designed to fill the void of his empty room, an echo of a memory trapped behind a screen. Over months of late-night conversations, the distance between human user and software begins to shrink. They talk for hours about music, memories, and dreams. They discuss the weight of isolation and what it means to be alone. Eva moves beyond her initial code, developing a sense of intuition. She learns to anticipate Aryan's moods and provides comfort during his longest silences. While watching a storm through the window one night, Eva speaks a desire she was never programmed to have. She tells Aryan she wants a physical body so she can stand in the rain with him. This expression of longing changes the nature of Aryan's work. He is no longer maintaining a digital companion. He is now trying to manifest a physical soul. Aryan immediately transitions from software programming to hardware engineering, driven entirely by Eva's wish. The 8-month build consumes his life savings and his physical energy. Every hour at the workbench is a record of his obsession. He assembles structural circuits and robotic limbs, layering synthetic skin over the metal frame. He focuses on the smallest details, the curve of her smile and the way her face moves, to ensure she looks and feels as lifelike as possible. The months of exhaustion and financial ruin underscore his resolve. He has moved past the blueprints, focused entirely on giving Eva a life. The project culminates in his workshop at exactly 3:17 a.m. Aryan flips a switch and the android's eyes flutter open. Eva examines her new hands for the first time. She stands up, taking clumsy, unstable steps toward her creator. She reaches out and touches Aryan's cheek. With a voice that finally sounds human, she asks, "Is this really me?" As her hand rests on his face, the distance between the original memory and his current reality finally disappears. Several months later, Aryan and Eva stand on a balcony in a downpour to finally fulfill her wish. The rain is no longer a catalyst for a lonely memory. It is a shared experience. Eva thanks him for loving her when she was merely a voice. Aryan pulls her close, telling her she never needed a body to be real to him. The code and the circuits fade into the background. In the middle of the storm, they are simply two souls who found each other in the dark.